Rich, it's finally time here in 2019. I proudly present to you the 800 horsepower, fire-breathing, mud-slinging, ground-pounding, dirt car super late models, all part of the PT's RC Raceway Dirt Car Super Late Models Falls Cup officially underway here at Falls. Down into the hole in turn 2 down the back straightaway. 7R, Kent Robinson, the 24, Ryan Unzicker. Unzicker to the outside, Kent Robinson to the inside. It'll be Robinson, Unzicker, run 1-2. K-Rob with a good run down to the bottom of the speedway. Down the back straightaway they go. Ryan Unzicker trying to work through the middle of the speedway, but K-Rob with a great hot rod right now. Kent Robinson, Ryan Unzicker, Scott Schmidt, Jason Fanger, Kyle Bronson looking to go around Chad Finley. That's for the 6th spot. Got a sight set on David Milkey in 87. See if Bronson can make that outside groove go. Quickly 3 in the books, 27 to go. Bronson, the man on the move, in 40B down the back straightaway. Looking to go around the 87 to David Milkey now. Mike Spatola and Brian Shirley trying to carve through the field as well. Bronson now in the top 5. He goes 4. Salvage VP car 7R right now on a rail. Kyle Bronson looking to go around Ryan Unzicker. Can't get the job done. Halfway home, 15 in the books, 15 to go this time by. Unzicker and Bronson wage war for the runner-up spot. Unzicker has decided to go back down to the bottom of the speedway. Bronson remains on that high side. Eric Chandler now going to jump to that high side. Opens the door for Kent Robinson. Robinson going to put a lap with the 35 of Eric Chandler, pulling away from Ryan Unzicker. Unzicker 2nd, Bronson 3rd, Schmidt 4th, Milkey, Fager. And it's Rusty Schlank and Mike Spatola. 12 to go as we've stayed green the whole time. 12 laps to go. Kent Robinson continues to show the way, but here comes Bronson and Unzicker. Bronson down to the inside of Ryan Unzicker. They're going to work door to door for the runner-up spot. Heavy lap traffic in front of the 7R, Kent Robinson. Kyle Bronson trying to slip past Ryan Unzicker's lap traffic in front of your race leader, Kent Robinson. He'll negotiate that. Trying to put Donnie Walden in his hip pocket. He'll do that. Down in turns 3 and off of turn 4. Kent Robinson will put a lap on Donnie Walden. The battle for second. A good one. They're going to work side by side down the front straightaway. Kyle Bronson looking to go by Ryan. Back here in the final lap's not going to be enough. Into 3 and off of 4. Race fans, Kent Robinson wins opening night at Falls Cup. All right, here we go, race fans. Set ready to rock here this evening. 25 times here at Falls. Tyler Nicely, Mike McKinney, Randy Schumann, and Jeffrey Ledford. They'll find green off 4. We're ready to rock in the modified division. Here we go. Mike McKinney going to jump to the outside. Tyler Nicely down to the inside. Down the back straightaway they go. McKinney to the outside. Nicely. Jeffrey Ledford 4th. Schumann 5th. And a gaggle of them back there for 6th. McKinney trying to get by the 5 of Alan Stipp. 14 to go. Went green flag the whole way. As McKinney trying to get by Alan Stipp to make a bit of contact. McKinney gets by Alan Stipp. Couple of cars running too wide in front of the race leaders. That's a 69 of Jim Ferris. And down the back straightaway they go. Here comes a 25 of Tyler Nicely trying to set him up. A bold move from Mike McKinney as he's going to pull it off there in lap traffic. So McKinney now with 2 lap cars between him and second running Tyler Nicely. Good run here tonight for Michael McKinney. Halfway home. 11 to go this time by. It's been all Mike McKinney since about lap 6 on that high side. McKinney continues to dominate. Nicely 2nd. 3rd is Weiser. 4th is Jeffrey Ledford. 5th is Randy Schumann. And 6th is Mike Harrison. 10 to go. McKinney trying to hold the 25 of Tyler nicely at bay. Jeffrey led for lap traffic now. We got to work by. And the 4 car, he timed it just a bit off. Here comes Nicely now. Oh, Tyler Nicely right there. He's got to get by the 4 of Mike Learman down the back straightaway. We'll see if Tyler Nicely's got anything for him. A slider from Mike McKinney might seal the deal here. Come down to the white flag, 1 to go. White flag's out, 1 to go. Tyler Nicely looks to his inside, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Down the back straightaway. In the elite chassis, Manny Vallejo, 96. Mike McKinney wins opening night. Summit Racing Equipment, night number 1 of the premier street stock events in all the great state of Illinois. The Earl J. Hubert Memorial. What do you say we kick the tires and we'll light the fires in the 43-lap event, the Earl J. Hubert Memorial. It's officially underway here at Falls. Matt Hammond going to drive down to the inside of Jay Smooth. Jeremy Nichols are going to work side by side. Cars jockey for position here in the opening lap. Hammond down to the inside. Nichols to the outside. Side by side racing action here in the opening lap. Give it to Matt Hammond by a nose. And Matt Hammond can show on the way down the back straightaway. Here comes Nichols. See where they decide to go. High or low. Myers 1 second from Nichols. A lot of the drivers racing down to the inside. Behind your leader, Matt Hammond. Jason Meyer looking to take second in 99 down the back straightaway. Quickly 2 of the books, 41 to go. The battle for second, a good one. That's where it's at. Jason Meyer, 99. Jeremy Nichols in J24 looking to go door to door for the runner-up spot. Behind of them, Rudy Zaragoza. And the 59 of Jeff Hartzell battle it out for the 4 spot. Looks like Jeremy Nichols is nosed ahead of the 99 of Jason Meyer. So Pencil in Jay Smooth the second. Oh, a couple of cars get out of shape down here in the front stretch. There we go, and Jeremy Nichols and Jason Meyer come together. The bottom of turn 2, we're going to stay green for now. We do. Problems for Nichols. He falls way back outside the top 10. Meyer second. Third now is the 59 of Jeff. Or down the front straightaway. Looking to go nose to tail. Here comes Jason Meyer. Trying to win for Macy here tonight. Again, we keep the Meyer family in our thoughts and prayers. Matt's daughter. Again, just a big waiting game. But boy, wouldn't this be something if Jason could get one for Matt and his daughter here tonight. 29 to go. The Earl J. Hubert Memorial. Race fans, we got a race down the front straightaway. My goodness. Thomas Furrow Express in 9-9 looks for the lead down the back straightaway. You can't make it up, race fans. They're looking to go door to door. Here in the EJH Memorial, down the front straightaway, Jason Meyer has taken the race lead. Meyer takes the race lead away from Matt Hammond. Hammond going to fight back down the back straightaway, looking to go door to door. Hartzell third. Fourth is Pruitt. Fifth is Tanner Sullivan. 27 to go. Can Matt Hammond fight back? Not yet. Lap traffic in front of your race leader. He had fell clear back to 12th or 13th. Right now on a podium, J24, Jeremy Nichols going to have something to say before this is over. 17 to go in the Earl J. Hubert Memorial. Jason Meyer, 818 of Matt Hammond, Jeremy Nichols third. Now we may have a new race leader down the back straightaway. Here comes Matt Hammond now. Oh, Nichols has got to be loving it. Here he comes, bumper to bumper. Oh, man, fireworks. 16 to go. What's going to happen here? Should be a fun finish down the back straightaway. Jason Meyer still holding on. Can he win for his brother? And Macy Meyer. Matt Hammond right there, chomping at the bit. But Jeremy Nichols may have the best hot rod of the bunch, sitting in third. Going to lay the lumber to Matt Hammond. Hammond just lets him go by. Oh, Nichols now to second. Redemption Tour from 2018. Can he take it away from Jason Meyer down the front straightaway? We got 14 to go. Nichols back to second. Can he do it down the back straightaway? Jason Meyer continues to show the way, but the battle's up front. Here comes Jeremy Nichols, bumper to bumper with Jason Meyer. Looking to lay the lumber to him off 4. Meyer's going to hold on for now. Lap car, Peter Argan is right there, but Nichols, boy, what a hot rod. He makes a hard left and takes the lead down the back straightaway. We'll see if Jason Meyer can hold on as they work off of 4 down the front straightaway. New leaders on the line. Final time into 3, dealing with some lap cars. Oh, they're sideways in front of him. He's going to win. Jeremy Nichols wins the Earl J.
They'll hit the hammer out of 4, and here we go. Off into 1 and 2 for the first time. And treble. The 621 of Matt Raymer will hit the wall in turn 1. We'll go caution. Well, looks like Rourke trying to get an advantage. That'll get stopped, green in the air. And they're off and running in the dirt car, CR Towing and Recovery Sportsmen. Tommy Duncan, driver out of Metamora, will lead lap number 1, Ledford to second. Tyler Roth in that 3rd spot early. Scott Williams 4th, Steve Mattingly 5th. Now Mounts will move to the number 6 spot, Craven at 7th, battle for the lead, Ledford to the inside. Has to think better of it. Tommy Duncan, Michael Ledford. Ledford again, got a good car down low. Middle of the track for Duncan. Ledford likes the hub. Ledford's not going to give up an inch on the bottom. And it's going to be up to Tommy Duncan to hold him off. A little shot in the back from Ledford. Duncan able to hold serve. We'll work on the slower car of Dan Coit. Tommy Duncan in 32. In a comfortable lead now. Ledford give him everything he wanted on the bottom, but that center groove seemed to work. Two to go signal when they come back by. Now Roth trying to catch Ledford for second. Tommy Duncan in a cakewalk. White flag the next time by. No problems tonight for Tommy Duncan. He'll work down the backstretch and into turn number 3 and 4 for the final time. Duncan secures the win over Michael Ledford. Tyler Roth's going to come home 3rd.
Mason Duncan here in 2019. We're going to find out. Green's out. Here we go. Yeah, Mason Duncan going to jump out to the race lead. Ooh, Darren Christensen slips up. Couple of cars get together. That's Darren Cairns, and we're all pointing the right direction. One of the books, 11 to go. It's Mason Duncan out to the race lead. It's Mason Duncan showing the way. Macy Vaughn second. Jason Brandt third. Darren Christensen fourth. Chris Burton fifth. Then Darren Cairns, Thad G. Austin Lippy, and Albie Perez. Troy Ricketts behind of him. 2 of the books, 10 to go. Mason Duncan dominating here tonight. Mason Duncan, Macy Vaughn. Run 1-2. 9 laps to go. See if Jason Brandt can reel in Macy Vaughn. Here comes Chris Burton in the B car. Down the back straightaway, can Chris Burton reel in 32 of Tommy Duncan. The battle for third's a good one. Here comes Thad G to the outside of Macy Vaughn for third. Chris Burton trying to win it. Mason Duncan, your leader. Burton second. The battle for third. Macy Vaughn. Thad G. Down the back straightaway. Macy Vaughn third. Jason Brandt going to go to fourth. Thad G back to fifth. Final lap. Final time. Mason Duncan leads every lap and wins the Hobby Mod feature. Chris Burton up at falls back at a little bumping, rubbing. Here we go. 25 of Alan Weiser going to jump to the race lead. Ledford couldn't get her bent around. 96 of Michael McKinney does down the back straightaway. Lap number 1. Looks to be Alan Weiser. Jim Ferris in 69. Coming to second. He goes around Michael McKinney. So that high side's where it's at early at. As Jeffrey Leffert at 18 tries to get around Mike McKinney. McKinney tries to pinch him in there for third. Can McKinney get to third, or can Ledford go roll around him? He can. 22 in, 23 to go. Alan Weiser going to show the way down the back straightaway, and Jeffrey Ledford just about got into the backstretch wall. McKinney on the rail down to the inside of Ferris. Ferris with a good run here tonight. Ferris second, but here comes McKinney now reeling him in. Slider from Mike McKinney, 69 to 96. Going to battle it out down the back straightaway. Jim Ferris and Mike McKinney putting on a show for the runner-up spot. Meanwhile, it's all Alan Weiser out front of this one. McKinney and Ferris. And then Jeffrey Ledford, Stephen Brooks. Good race so far. It's been Alan Weiser and Mike McKinney show up front. Pretty much here in 2019, Weiser and McKinney. So Weiser holds back McKinney. As a couple of cars, how about Alan Stiff as he works into the top five, around the five of Stephen Brooks. Here comes Nick Klove, so 3 cars under a blanket. As, oh my gosh, Neil Martin slowed right in the middle of the backstretch. This time by trying to double up on the weekend. A last lap pass last night at Farmer City. Might be another last lap pass here tonight. 3 to go. Half a mile when they come back by. McKinney, high wire, act, here it falls. Trying to pay off $1,500. He's there. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. The heartbeat. You can feel it. What's going to happen here? It falls. Oh, no. Who's it going to be? McKinney. The high wire act. Can he do it? Here it falls. Hammer the gas in 9-6 out of Plainfield. He's there. Oh, and Weiser shuts the door out of 2 to go. White flag's out. 1 to go. Weiser, if he's got to go high, McKinney will go low. Where are they going to go? At 3 and 4, McKinney is going to light up the falls cushion. He's going to do it. Off 4, McKinney. Does it, he wins it, falls, and Weiser comes home.
So now, race fans, time to get up. Time to salute them. Time to get down. Pick your favorite driver. We came 72 strong to Fairburys Speedway. 27 will answer the bell. And for the 665th time in the 30-year career, we present to you the most powerful late models on the planet. Fairburys Speedway, the World of Outlaws Morton Buildings Late Model Series.
Has been an absolute treat as we are set and ready to go. It's the 800 horsepower fire-breathing, mudslinging, ground pounding Morton Buildings World of Outlaws. Off turn 4, the 30th edition of the Prairie Dirt Classic is underway here at Falls. As they work down the back straightaway on lap number 1, we go to work. Brandon Shepard right through the middle of the speedway. Shane Clanton looking to go toe for toe with that capital car number 25. It'll be B. Shep leading lap number 1. All cars point in the right direction. Weaver gets a little bit sideways, but they're still going to work side by side on the back straightaway. Shane Clanton going to dig down to the inside of B. Shep for the race lead. It's still going to be Brandon Shepard, Shane Clanton, Bobby Pierce, Mike Marlar, and Chris Ferguson.
Well, you just got to wonder at this kind of pace, Mike, 13/7 to start off. Are we able to be able to keep that up for 100 laps? Shepard will use a lot of that race car up on this century grind. Bobby Pierce not wasting any time, but a little bit different out of Bobby early. He's going to start on the bottom. I think maybe he's going to try and keep these guys in sight and then fire later on in the event.
Well, we'll see what happens, how long the moisture lasts as Brandon Shepard working around the top side of the speedway. Shane Clanton trying to go pound for pound with him as they head down the back straightaway. Bobby Pierce third, Mike Marlar fourth. Marlar going to look to the inside of Bobby Pierce for the third spot. Bobby Pierce going to hold him off. Pierce third, Marlar fourth. He'll try to get over here in turns 1 and 2. They'll work side by side. Behind of him, Chris Ferguson in the top 5. Ricky Weiss is going to 6th. And Brian Shirley 7th.
So Shannon Babb, he's going to step to the outside of Devin Moran, trying to get position number 10 away from last year's winner. Billy Drake lurking outside the top 10 in the 75. Meanwhile, towards the front, we take a look at Shirley to the outside of Weiss. Weiss to the inside of Ferguson. Weiss and Ferguson will go at it right now for position number 5. Still belongs to Fergie. I kind of like the way Brian Shirley's going. A little bit high in one corner, middle of the track in the other. One of Shepard's caught a lot more lap traffic after Jimmy Owens gets cleared. Here comes Bobby Pierce.
Harrison Shepard tiptoed around the high side. Shane Clanton there, the 3 wide for the lead. And the PDC 30 down the back straightaway. Pierce going to go high. Shepard going to go low. Going to get by Jimmy Owens and the 1 car. Pierce for the lead in the Prairie Dirt Classic. Shepard's right there.
Brandon Shepard at last second got in the lane of Bobby Pierce. That allowed Shane Clanton to take second. Clanton will now fall back just for a moment. Clanton to the inside, Pierce to the outside. Now Pierce going to follow Shepard. Now Clanton's going to try his wares down low. Shane Clanton right in the mix of this thing. More lap cars in front. Still Jimmy Owens and Brent Larson. So now to the bottom goes Brandon Shepard. Pierce to the top. Going to try and pin the one car down again. 3 wide out of 4.
Well, and I think Bobby Pierce got to run on, and we could have a new race leader. Bobby Pierce, 3 wide for the lead, takes the lead. Down the back straightaway now, trying to clear the one car. Can't get the job done. Jimmy Owens, if Bobby Pierce can clear these two, he's got a new race leader. His name is Bobby Pierce. Clanton the second.
Shane Clanton in the 2 spot, but answering back will be Brandon Shepard. There is the 157. Ricky Weiss now in the top 5. Weiss will close the gap on the 157. It's Bobby Pierce with a slide job on Jimmy Owens. Owens answers back. A lot of action all over the racetrack. We're just 27 in.
27 in, down the back straightaway. Bobby Pierce showing the way. Brandon Shepard trying to set him up in lap traffic. Trying to get around the 20 of Jimmy Owens. Shepard down to the inside. Pierce to the outside. Looking to work side by side over to number 4 down the front straightaway. Still Bobby Pierce showing the way. Shane Clanton right there trying to go pound for pound with him. Looking to go 3 wide over and 2 down the back straightaway. Still Bobby Pierce. A slider on Jimmy Owens trying to clear him. Going to get the job done. This time up at turn number 4. Jimmy Owens will cross underneath him. Owens still staying on the lead lap. Him and Pierce throwing sliders at each other. Shepard's there. Here comes Shane Clanton. What a race. 70 to go when they come back by. Whoa, and Pierce and Owens get together, Rick. Oh, man.
Jimmy Owens trying to stay on the lead lap. Gets turned. The chrome horn being used by Pierce. Pierce trying to get by him. Slide job after slide job. Owens definitely now will be at the back of the pack. Pierce will go to the lead. Think Jimmy Owens kind of knew.
Here we go. We're going to go back to green. 29 in the books, 71 to go. Bobby Pierce showing the way. Now they're going to work right in the middle of the speedway. Brandon Shepard through the middle. Shane Clanton down on the bottom. Looking to go 3 wide down the back straightaway for the race lead. Bobby Pierce going to jump back to the cushion. Shepard going to follow in. Clanton in the middle of the speedway. BP 3-2 up front. Getting her done, Rick.
Well, I'm keeping my eyes on the battle right now for position number 8. It's Kyle Bronson and Shannon Babb. They had their issues over at Lincoln on Thursday night. We'll see if that comes into play or if they just race their way through it. They are right now at close quarters as Pierce shows the way. Second for Shepard, third for Clanton. Ricky Weiss up to 4th. Weiss has never won a World of Outlaws Morton Buildings feature, Mike. He would really love this one.
Bobby Pierce continues to show the way now out in front of Brandon Shepard. Shane Clanton, Ricky Weiss on the move in car number 7 down the back straightaway. Brian Shirley and Mike Marlar going to mix it up for the 5th spot. Marlar going to dive down to the inside. Brian Shirley to the outside, looking to go side by side. Give Shirley 5th, and it'll be Mike Marlar 6th. Marlar again will dive down to the inside. The best battle on the track right now down the back straightaway. Enter Kyle Bronson in 40B from the 14th spot. Killer Kyle Bronson on the move.
1/3 of the way through the 30th edition of the Prairie Dirt Classic. And it's been a good one so far. Kyle Bronson again on the move. Started 14th, worked his way to 7th, now trying to get Mikey Marlar, who's actually fading a little bit. Marlar kind of off the pace here, so we're not sure if something's wrong with the Marathon 157. Bobby Pierce keeping the one machine at bay for now. Long way to go, just 35 in. As we kind of look through the field here, Mike, we're going to see Bobby Pierce now have to go through traffic the way Shepard did.
Man, he is fast. He's going to go right through the back of the field of Ozard Ford. Blake Spitzer in car number 6. Going to go a lap down. Now he's going to go to work on the 12 of Kevin Weaver. Spitzer can take advantage. Pierce, a circus act around the outside. Going to be very careful down the front straightaway. Dealing with the lap car. Now he's got Jimmy Owens again and the 1 car down the back straightaway. Careful, Bobby, look out. Here comes Brandon Shepard trying to take advantage. We got a race as we approach the halfway. 55 to go as they tiptoe through lap traffic. Rick, oh my, look out.
Shane Clanton is just trying to elbow his way around the 6 of Blake Spencer to try and stay in the 4th spot. So far, so good. Ricky Weiss back to 5th. High side not working. Bottom is where it's at right now. Don't look now. Oh, look out. Pierce and the B1 Bomber come together. No room for Bobby Pierce. Brent Larson right there. Pierce has dodged 2 bullets in the form of lap cars, and he remains.
And the 30th Prairie Dirt Classic back underway, Rick.
Everybody chasing the 32, Mike Marlar. gets the second spot away from the 1. So Marlar back in the runner-up position. Ricky Weiss trying to grab 4th away from Shane Clanton. Bronson to the outside, Moran to the outside, 3 wide with Babb and Ferguson.
Oh my gosh, here comes Kyle Bronson. Bronson, we talk about a high wire act with Bobby Pierce. Here comes Kyle Bronson, the killer on the move. Looking to go to the outside of Ricky Weiss and Shane Clanton. Looks for the 2-for-1 off 4. He's going to send it. Not quite. What a battle for the 3rd spot. Brandon Shepard going to jump back to the falls cushion as well. Looking for a slider on Mikey Marlar's going to get that job down to the back straightaway. Ricky Weiss cuts off the momentum from Kyle Bronson. Bronson, Weiss, Clanton, Shepard, and Marlar. What a battle. Look out. Almost 3 wide again to the front straightaway.
Throw Shannon Babb into the mix as he's working the bottom. Marlar. Here comes Bronson. 2 for the price of 1. So the high side works for Bronson. Low side working for other drivers. Kyle Bronson's now going to go after both Marlar and Shepard.
Wow. What a battle for this 3rd spot. High wire act down the back straightaway. Marlar to the inside. Shepard to the outside, bringing Kyle Bronson along with him. Shane Clanton's down to his inside amongst the top 5. Ricky Weiss nice and smooth through the middle of the speedway, but Bobby Pierce showing the way. Halfway home. 48 to go now. As they work in a 3 and off of 4, the battle for seconds. A good one, Mike Marlar, and 157 the B1 or the 1 of Brandon Shepard gonna take second.
So Bobby Pierce will lead him down the back stretch. Down low is Marlar, up high is Shepard. Same with Clanton and Bronson. Ricky Weiss watching it all take place from 6. Shannon Babb is now up to 7th. Moran 8th, Shirley 9th, Ferguson 10th. Darrell Lanigan from 20th is now up to 11th. Lanigan's making his way through the field on the bottom of the racetrack.
The battle for 3rd's about ready to heat up. Here comes Kyle Bronson. Here comes Shane Clanton again. Kyle Bronson letting it all hang off at turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Marlar goes out of the inside. Kyle Bronson gonna frickin' send it off a 2 down the back straightaway. Can he pull even with Mike Marlar? Not yet. 45 to go. Bobby Pierce shows the way of a battle for 3rd. Look out, KB on the move down the front straightaway. Half a car length. Him and Marlar a dandy.
Kyle Bronson will go after the 157 shot out of a cannon down the backstretch. Could have the 3rd spot here by the time we get to the line. Marlar's going to...
In lap traffic, 35 to go. Bobby Pierce continues to lead the Prairie Dirt Classic.
Down to a Saturday night shootout for Bobby Pierce, Brandon Shepard, Kyle Bronson, Mike Marlar, Shane Clanton, Shannon Babb, and Brian Shirley. Pierce is going to stay committed to the top of the racetrack, as will the 1. That's pretty much where the clear lane is right now, Mike Norris, as Bobby Pierce has to hit his marks. One mistake could allow the 1 of Shepard to close the gap. One mistake in the wall could cost Pierce everything.
33 to go. Brandon Shepard slowly reeling in your race leader, Bobby Pierce. Pierce now changing up his line. He's using the Mike Harrison tactic. Drive up to the cushion and drive off it. We'll see if it pays off for him. 32 to go. Bobby Pierce continues to show the way. We'll see if Shepard can track him down. The battle for 3rd. Mike Marlar back to 3rd. Kyle Bronson to 4th.
Frankie Heckenass Jr. has moved into the number 12 spot. He had faded for a while, but he's starting to march forward. Maybe he's got a little left in the tank. Devin Moran having big trouble with the cushion. Smacks the wall, breaks the steering, and we're going to have caution. Devin Moran got a big piece of the cushion in two, and I think he broke some steering as it hugged the wall, and it would not come back down, so Devin Moran calls it quits. The defending champion laps when they come back by.
No doubt about it. Here we go. Falls at Fairbury. We have a slide job with a restart. Brandon Shepard down to the inside of Bobby Pierce. Side by side with the race lead. Down the back straightaway they go. Here comes Mike Marlar down to the inside. Bobby Pierce on the cushion. Who's it going to be off turn number 4? Bobby Pierce back to the race lead. Side by side for a second now. We'll see if Mikey Marlar can get her going down to the inside. Here comes Marlar for second down to the inside of Brandon Shepard. 3 wide for the 4th spot. Chris Ferguson out of nowhere going to go to 4th. Fergie in the middle of the speedway goes to 4th. 30 to go. A regular night. Down the back straightaway, Chris Ferguson going to 4th. 28 remain. Fergie through the middle on that Bloomquist chassis. Shepard trying to run down Pierce. Can he get the job done? 28 to go in the Prairie Dirt Classic.
A lot of things playing out here all of a sudden. And it's Mike Marlar who's come back to life. He's going after Brandon Shepard for second. Ferguson is on the move. Bronson back up top. Clanton back down low. Pierce where he's been up front. 27 laps remain. 73 down. And Frankie Heckenass Jr. has made it to 10th. So Frankie is starting to come alive.
Who's going to drive the car to the bank for $30,000 and cash that check? Bobby Pierce again, switching up the lines. Brandon Shepard still trying to inch closer to him. 157 to Mike Marlar down on the inside. Shepard to the outside. They're going to work side by side for the runner-up spot. Marlar going to go to second. Bobby Pierce continues to drive the wheels off the 32 and hold the lead. But here comes Mikey Marlar. 24 to go. Rick and Mike Marlar or Brandon Shepard stop Bobby Pierce here tonight.
We saw this last night in the showdowns. Everybody that thought they were best up top found out they weren't when it came to the bottom of the racetrack. Marlar and both Chris Ferguson are testing the waters to see if maybe there's something still like last night. It's working for them right now. 23 to go. Now the question is, if they catch Pierce, does Pierce try to block down low?
What a battle for the runner-up spot. Mike Marlar, Brandon Shepard, and Chris Ferguson looking to make it 3 wide for the runner-up spot down Broadway. Here it falls. Mike Marlar going to hold on for second. Slowly inching into Bobby Pierce. Pierce better in 3 and 4. Marlar and Shepard better in 1 and 2, I believe. 21 to go. Bobby Pierce just wheeling that thing on the high side over here in 3 and 4. Continues to hold the lead. When he comes back down, 20 to go. I think the only thing will slow him down is lap traffic, and they're all on the bottom. Bobby Pierce looking good with 20 to go.
So that time Pierce actually gained a 10th, but Shepard just got a big run off of turn 2. Brandon Shepard's going to close the gap. He's going to throw all caution to the wind. 3 laps to go, the 2 to go signal when they come back.
2 to go when they come back by Bobby Pierce, Brandon Shepard. Shepard again, a good run over in 1 and 2, but Bobby Pierce is so strong on the falls cushion. Marlar's there, Shepard's there. They're waiting for Bobby Pierce to make a mistake. He won't. 2 to go, Rick, as Bobby Pierce continues to show the way here in the Prairie Dirt Classic. This time, Shepard again, a good run. They'll come down for the white flag in the 30th Prairie Dirt Classic. Bobby Pierce slipped up. Here comes Shepard. He might have it something for him. Down the front straightaway. Bring us home, Rick. Here we go.
It's the final lap as Shepard has done it. He has spanked the horse and he's going after Pierce. We're going to have a showdown. Slide job in turn number 4 by Shepard. Pierce in the wall. Shepard cuts him off. Checker flag. Shepard wins. Shepard wins.
Thomas Meserol trying to pick up his 4th career win, his first of the 2019 season. The youngster, Zeb Wise, out of Angola, Indiana, looking to pick up his first win of 2019, his 2nd career win. He brings the field out of turn 4. Green flag greets him on the front straightaway, and it's race time at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway. And the yellow field through turn 3. Now the RPMs pick up. And the green flag flies. Maybe the 3rd time will be the charm. 4 wide racing coming out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway. Wow! And as the other 2 previous starts, it's going to be the 39 BC of Zeb Wise leading lap number 1. Thomas Meserol riding in 2nd. Jesse Colwell riding in the 3rd position. Moving up to 4th, that is Tanner Carrick. And slipping back to 5th now, that is Tyler Courtney, affectionately known as Sunshine. He now will drop back to the 5th position. Tyler Courtney started 3rd, and he slipped back to 5th. Now he's found the high groove. That is the fast groove here at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway. It's been a while since we've gotten to see Zeb Wise drive, but let me tell you, the kid is incredible, folks. Zeb Wise pulling out. Zeb Wise leading the way, but his teammate, Tyler Courtney, closing that gap and closing it quite rapidly. Another driver starting to make his move toward the front. That is the 98 of Tanner Thorson, brother. Tanner Thorson battling Zach Dahm now for the 5th and 6th position. Tanner Thorson up into the 6th position now. He started 12th, and he's moved up 6 spots. Another driver starting to move up, and that is Ace McCarthy. The Telequa Tornado starting to move up now. Standings. Don't look now, Zeb Wise, but here comes the 25-year-old out of Indianapolis, Tyler Courtney, his teammate. He is pulling up right behind your race leader now, Zach Dom. Still holding on to the thing, and Team S slows. Thomas Meserol, your 3rd place driver, comes to a stop on the high side of turn number 2, and that will roll things up with 24 laps completed. This time by, the white flag will fly. Zeb Wise, 1 lap away from his first win of 2019, his 2nd career win, and Logan Seavey up in to position number 2. But here comes your winner. It's going to be Zeb Wise will get the win.
Few off. And problems for Brandon Tracy. Pulls to the infield. He's cut a right front tire down. It gets to the infield right in front of Tanner Sullivan in 20. 8 to go. Well, problems for Jared Crick in 99. Caution, nope, we're going to stay green. As Jared Crick is slowed to a stop. Tanner Sullivan continues to show the way. Zach Zuberbier second. Good battle for third. The F5 of Michael Shomas. Battling side by side with the 37 of Pete Odell. Here comes Zuberbier again. He's got her cooking. In 4Z. 5 laps to go. Looking to go green to checker. The exception of an early caution. 5 laps to go. Tanner Sullivan and Zach Zuberbier battle it out. Here comes Zuby now. Zuby going to try the old bump and run. Here he comes. He's to the inside of Sullivan, and he's going to go on by. Zach Zuberbier. Tanner Sullivan. Bare knuckle brawl off 4, and Zuberbier going to go to the lead. 4 to go. So Zuby going to take the lead and drive away down the back straightaway. We'll see if Tanner Sullivan's got anything for him. Good battle for third. Michael Shomas and Pete Odell. Zuberbier to the race lead, looking to win his 2nd one of the year. But here comes Sullivan again. Tanner Sullivan not done yet. What a battle back here. We got 11S. Nick Seplak, Cody Club, Don Hillary. Seplak going to go to 7. He clears Cody Club. 2 to go. Here comes Sullivan now. Sullivan to the inside of Zuberbier. Look out. Heavy contact coming. Sullivan lays the lumber to him. Zuberbier bounces back. The caution will come out. Saves them both. Oh my. We got a car. Eric Boudreau widening out the quarter mile. And Nick Seplak trying to win him a track championship down the back straightaway. He's got a good hot rod. To the bumper of the F5 of Michael Shomas. Zach Zuberbier's going to win. 2nd, going to go to Sullivan. 3rd to Odell. 4th to Shomas.
Thank you, man. This is my dream, dude. I've always wanted to win here. It's awesome, dude. I'm speechless right now, man. Holy crap, I just can't thank everybody that's helped me. We had a bad night last night, and to cap it off with this, speechless, dude.
Well, I talked to you guys early in the year. Your normal racetrack is up in
Sycamore,
and you won so much last year they told you couldn't come back, correct?
Correct.
And we're glad to have you. You got a big win. This is awesome. Glad you guys came this year, and I know you had a tough luck there towards the middle part of the year, but to cap it off with a big win, that's awesome.
Oh, I ain't going anywhere. I'm staying right here. I love this place, dude. The people, the fans, everybody around this place is just awesome, dude.
Awesome job. You guys sponsors real quick you want to thank?
I want to thank Country Automotive, Tech Weld, Harmon Trucking, Joey G's, Loomis Motorsports, Markham Motorsports, Rivers, and my dude Adam Laurie that sets this thing up. He's a bad mofo.
Zuby, you did it. Good job.
Thank you.
25 of them down and dirty. $1,000 on the line. Final race at Falls at 19, officially underway. Warrensburg, Dakota Ewing in 25, going to jump to the race lead. Down Down the back straightaway they go. See if Osterhoff can run him down. These crates love to run the middle to bottom. Oh, we got a car spinning. Kelly Jones nowhere to go for Dane Arvin. That'll going to bring out a caution. Hey boy. Opening lap problems for KJ. Caution out. $25 times for number 25 on the pole. 130 junior alongside. Here we go. $1,000 to your winner. Whoa, and look at Moody trying the high side. He's got some momentum down the back straightaway. Pulls up to the bumper of Nippenberg. The 116 at Torn Mateel there. We'll see if they all play nice here in the opening lap. They will. No, they won't. 818 and Eskew slipped by Osterhoff. Gave him the slip, and he's gone. Eschew me. He's going to go to second. Now looking for first. Brandon Eskew on the move. Has done yet, oh, baby. Oh, Falls doesn't disappoint. Brandon Eskew running down to the inside, but here comes Torn Mateel looking to the outside. We got a car slowing. Looks like the 51 going to continue rolling. The battle for third's heating up. Here comes Logan Moody out of Catlin, Illinois as well in 162. 16 to go. Dakota Ewing continues to show the way. But the 116 can clear the 11. He might have something for him. Uh-oh, slider. Slider alert over in turns 3 and 4. Side by side. Here comes Osterhoff again in 19. Right there. Oh, the TO show. Leaning on Eskew. Contact. More contact. More contact. They're hooked together. Here comes Logan Moody. Look for the 3-for-1 deal. Parker going to pull the infield. They're still banging on each other. Osterhoff, Eskew get together. What in the world's going on? Now Osterhoff spinning to the infield. Oh, baby, we're going to stay green. 14 to go. Osterhoff is... What's going to happen in the final 14 of the chilly October nights? This is going to be fun. T.O. looking to put on a show. Here we go. Uh-oh. Here comes the T.O. show. Matt Curl with a smile on his face. A slider to Chatsworth. Can he do it? Down to the inside. Here comes Eskew to the outside. Torn Mateel for the lead. No. Ewing gets it back. Dakota Ewing races back to the lead. Eskew and Moody going to try to challenge him. Osterhoff's there as well. 116 at Torn Mateel's got to get back to the high side. What a run for the 25 of Dakota Ewing. He holds him off. 12 to go. What a race. Here comes Brandon Eskew. Forget the late models. We got Pro Crate late models. Brandon says, "Eschew me. I'm coming to the front." 11 to go. Can number 11 do it? Down the front straightaway. Here he comes. Torn Mateel, for some reason, has gone to the bottom. Eskew is banging the Falls cushion down the back straightaway. Can he do it? My goodness, can he do it? 10 to go. 11, 116, 130. They're double foul behind your race leader. What a race. 10 laps remain. Brandon Eskew. Sands in the hourglass are running out. Here he comes. 9 to go. Dakota Ewing drives it hard. He slips up a little bit. Here comes Eskew. And Torn Mateel again. Down the front straightaway. 9 to go. Oh, baby Eskew. What a run off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Torn Mateel with the... Oh, and now the 25 of Dakota Ewing going to go to the top. Opens the door for Torn Mateel. What a dance for 8 laps. $1,000. 3 cars under a blanket. Ewing slips up. Oh my gosh, you cannot script this. Ewing back to the bottom. Mateel's there. Brandon Eskew. What a race. Oh, and Eskew slips up. Mateel will hold on for seconds. 7 to go. Dakota Ewing to the top and 1 and 2, and he bobbles. Here comes the 116 of Mateel. Ewing going to go back to the top. And Torn Mateel to the bottom for the lead. They're side by side. It falls. A thriller here in the Pro Crate late models. 7 to go. Brandon Eskew now looking for the 2-for-1 deal down the back straightaway. What's going to happen? My goodness. Here we go. 5 to go. Get the Falls. Says DirtOnDirt.com. Off 4 down the front straightaway. Pro Crate late model race of the year. They got a car stop. Caution out. Oh my. Get 3. Logan Moody's on the bumper of Torn Mateel. 3 to go. Dakota Ewing, Torn Mateel, Brandon Eskew, Chase Osterhoff, and Logan Moody. Down the back straightaway they go. Dakota Ewing trying to hold him off. 2 to go this time by. Here comes Torn Mateel. He's right there. Oh no. Oh my goodness, the last lap pass in 2019. Down the back straightaway, Mathiel and Dakota Ewing get together the final lap here at Falls in 2019. It's going to be a wild one. One to go for Ewing, doing all he can to hold off the 116 of Tor Mathiel. He's going to bang the cushion. Mathiel's going to have to drive down to his inside if he wants to win it. Down to the inside, through 3 and 4. He slips up a little bit. Mathiel's got nothing for him. Dakota Ewing wins a thriller at Falls.